values and how to make it in line with those values, alignment with those values. So you can pass it. You want to pass stuff and you want to promote stuff. Like you're totally right. We're like, if we're coming together as a group just to shoot down ideas, then we're not a good functioning group, just logically, I guess. And that's what you picked up, like the logic of coming together as a group to shoot down ideas. Like we're supposed to be making those ideas that we can all stand behind, and all owning those ideas. And maybe, like in my proposal, maybe I was too antagonistic when I started, because I say I'm trying to write a book. I wasn't really inclusive, so I didn't really offer an olive branch for them to be included in the project. And then they tried to by saying, well, give us some editorial control, but no. I guess it's both sides, the proposers and the people listening to the proposals. It seems like there's animosity in the groups a lot. I mean, but like, go ahead and repeat, like, what did you say? What did you say?
Well, I mean, basically, I thought, that there were two proposals, and I feel like they were, why are you there just to, this is us.
Oh, shoot.
If you're there, you're there because you're there to do things pretty much. And if I feel like if two proposals are being set up and they're being shot down, and you said this is a pattern, that you've been seeing lately, then what's the point? Like, why, you're there to listen to proposals and then shoot them down. There's just no progress.
And that's just your first GA, and you notice that. I think that, and that's the wisdom that by going to a lot of these and being involved in the process, and we get in love with like the identity of OWS, we lose that wisdom because we say, oh, it's a movement, and because it feeds us and it houses us, and our friends are there, and we're going there every day. But in the strictest, just blatant, like surface logic, there's no progress happening. There's nothing happening if we're just getting together and shooting down these ideas.
My dad once gave me a book to read when I was younger. Basically, it said that if you have things to do, like if there's something that you have to do, like a task or a chore, you should do it now. Like right now. Like, don't put it in a to-do list. Don't write it down. Don't save it for later. Basically, if there's something you have to do, you should do it like right now. Like right now. And I think that,
sense of urgency is what we're missing.
It's just. I feel like it's just. I don't know.
But and I hate for this video to be mostly a critique about what's going on in Wall Street, but it is supposed to be what I'm trying to write is holding up a mirror. And I do want to talk about a lot of the good and a lot of the inspirational stuff. And from all these stories, I think I'm starting to approach that humility more, talking to these people. And I'm sure I'm going to like decompress and be in paradise and like Puerto Rico and feel a lot like, that's why I want to remove myself so I can miss it and I can appreciate it more. You appreciate what you don't have. Being away from this movement, I think I'll appreciate the people and the time and what I've learned here. But I definitely, while we're here and like experiencing this right now, I'm seeing a lot of the frustrations that I'm having, and I think other people probably have in other cities. And that's this like this feeling that we're not so much doing what we came here to do right now. But this is a growing pains. We're learning how to do that. And we had a lot of like idealism and hope, and just we were going off of like pure energy. We were like in the romance phase of a relationship. Just like the the honeymoon period. And now like the bloom's coming off the rose, and now we have to actually like get into building that relationship. Whatever this is, the identity that Occupy movement's going to become, we're having that serious discussion. And it might be a little stressful, and we're going to be better for it, I think, for having that conversation. That's the whole point of the book, is to help spur on that conversation, to take us through to something productive. And I really hope that by the end of this, I have something productive to say. I think. Yeah.